At the same time, every year in prison, we had an annual review, and this evaluated our conduct for the past year and whether we had met the goals of our treatment plan, as well as set out a treatment plan for the year to come. And the treatment plan included things like find and maintain employment, get an education if anything was lacking, and basically stay out of trouble, do whatever programming is necessary, and don't get in trouble. One of the problems was that most of the prisons I was at had anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 people, but they only initially had 800 to 900 jobs. Then we had one particular warden come in and he cut those jobs almost in half. We had about 500 jobs, so all of a sudden you have more than 1,000 people and not enough jobs for everybody. But if you don't get and maintain a job, you literally lose good time. You get punished because they say you're not meeting your treatment plan. And losing good time means you spend more time in prison, because we haven't had parole in Virginia since 1995, what we have instead is ESC, which basically says if you do everything right, if you stay out of trouble, if you're good time earning level 1, if you do 30 days, you'll get an extra 4.5 days credited towards your sentence. Now, they've actually expanded that to where you only have to do 65% of your sentence if you're nonviolent or if you're under certain situations, but the point is you're going to end up spending more time in prison for not having a job that doesn't exist. They tried to do this to me early on for not taking a class they didn't offer. Because of my annual review one year, they told me to sign up for anger management. I sent in the request. I signed up. The next year, he said, hey, you didn't take anger management. I got to take your good time. I said, look, I never heard back. They never put me on a list. Find out they didn't actually offer it. But I had to go to Richmond. I had to appeal and write grievances and do all these things to find out that they weren't offering the class, that they were trying to make me spend more time in prison for not taking.